Thank you for taking your time to join us here on Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey, and joining me in studio from the Prodigy program is Daniel Kahaifa. He is the Prodigy Cultural Arts person with Prodigy. How you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Doing great, doing great. Also joining us is Ada Fernandez. She's the Prodigy Cultural Arts Deputy Director at the University Area CDC. Welcome to the show, Ada.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
What exactly is Prodigy and how did it get its start, Ada?
Yes, thank you for having us. And Prodigy is a cultural arts program of the University Area CDC. And it has been in existence for 23 years and has served over 40,000 youth and their families. It is a program that deliver art classes that are infused with art skills, life skills, and it is, it operates through the West Central region of Florida. So from Pinellas County all the way through Orange County. And it is for ages 5 through 17 years old.
One of the things that we definitely want to talk about is, we heard it in the opening, the children that are participating, at-risk children.
Yes.
Talk about the importance of getting them involved in the arts at such a young age and developing a thirst for something that really could change their lives by just inspiring them to practice and want to do it.
Yes. Definitely. So the youth that come into Prodigy, as you mentioned, they are at-risk youth. And when they come in, most of the ones that we have served, and Daniel can jump in at any time, they actually come in and they tend to be like a bit shy. They may like a type of art, but they don't know that yet. So when they come to Prodigy, they begin to learn what they're capable of doing. So we teach them visual arts as well as performing arts, and that is through various disciplines. So we have dance, music production, we have culinary arts, we have theater, and you name it. We have photography. We just adapted that class recently, and so having them go through the classes in Prodigy allows them to gain that confidence, that self-confidence. And for those that have low self-esteem, it definitely, throughout the lessons that they learn in Prodigy, it helps them to get better.
Daniel, studies have shown that children learn better, faster, and retain more when they use the 5 senses. Right. Whether it be with music, learning to play the instrument, whether it's with paint. Talk to me about the importance of stimulating that learning process and then taking it further, not only within the Prodigy program, but in their schoolwork also.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I started out as a studio instructor actually with the Prodigy program, and what I've learned is that the most common thing that happens with the kids is they learn how to express themselves better. So the communication skills of the life, because we give life skill activities pertaining to communication skills, problem solving, and anger management. And communication is a key to all of that. So they learn how to communicate much better. Some kids, like Ada said, they will be, they come to the classroom, they're shy. A lot of the kids, you run into a lot of kids that face different traumas in their life. So they also are able to handle some of those traumas better through the music or through the arts, whatever art discipline they may have. So you, whether it's them making music, you hear it in their music, whether they're expressing pain, sorrow, guilt, sadness, it gives them an outlet to express those things in a more constructive way, especially with visual arts. Some of the paintings that you see the kids create are phenomenal, but it tells their story. So that's something that we tell our student ambassadors, which I'll talk about shortly too. student ambassadors every year that we take to Tallahassee. We tell them to tell their story. So tapping into those arts gives the kids another type of voice to be able to tell their story more effectively.
Talk about the importance of that show right there and how you guys are funded, because it is probably the most vital part of how you get funded and how this program changes lives.
Absolutely. Well, every year during Children's Week is it spans for 3 days, and every site that we serve selects 1 to 2 student ambassadors to represent their site. And what we do is we coach them, we give them workshops to prepare them to be able to meet with legislators at the state capitol. And we go up there for 3 days, and we have a lobbyist and a champion that helps us set up meetings with different legislators within the different counties that we serve. So these student ambassadors go up and they tell their stories directly to the legislators. And it's very effective because it bridges a gap between our top funders and the program. So it shows them what the funds are being put to.
Yeah.
And it's very important because we're grant-based, so every year we have to advocate for more and more funding, and we've experienced devastating funding cuts throughout the year.
Now, we understand where funding comes from Tallahassee. We know that in the area that you work within, St. Petersburg to Orange County, one of your partners are here in Polk County. Talk to me about that partnership and how that's working with our Parks and Rec department along with our Eloise Resource Center.
Yes, definitely. So we are really happy, obviously, to have Polk County Eloise Center having the program there for the youth, and it's very interesting to see how the relationship that we have with the Eloise staff has been in place, and how the youth that go there, which is not the only site that we have in Polk County. I just need to make sure that that we say that we have also a Girls Inc. Of Lakeland, but the population that we have in Eloise definitely has been increasing, and the youth there, they are amazing. Like you originally said during that showcase that we had, I was amazed to see how they were definitely performing at the acrobatics. I think that's what it was. And it was just great. The singing that they had that day, it was just beautiful.
Inspire those that can help you out, help you the most. Inspire them to get involved, if you would,
yes,
please.
Definitely. For those of you that are watching, we definitely need your help. We need to continue to promote the Prodigy program, especially here in Polk County. We only have 2 sites, so definitely if you can help us out, reach out. We have the information that we can share with you guys. We need all the help that we can get to be able to get this program expanded in Polk County, if that is possible.
Guys, I want to thank you for coming in, and anytime that you want to come in, share the couch with me. I am happy to promote whatever you have going on. Thanks for coming in.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Established in 2000, Prodigy is achieving its mission of transforming young lives and now reaches across 10 counties. Prodigy is offered at no cost to participants due to ongoing support by the state of Florida and the Florida Department of Juvenile Justice. Now, if you need more information about University Area CDC, visit them at uacdc.org or call 813-558-5212.